Let's start with the question. Can saved games be transferred from one profile to another on the Wii U? As per Ink Campbell's comment, is there a way to transfer save data from one profile to another on the Wii U? Example. Transfer saved games of an old kid's profile, who earned the Master Sword in Breath of the Wild, to a younger child's profile. So how can we solve this? There are three possible answers. Answer 1. Thankfully this is no longer the case. No thanks to Nintendo. There are a few ways to do it. But the critical caveat is that Savana must be used to copy the save to the new profile. Here are the steps I followed. Depending on your level of computer competency, there may be a bit of a learning curve, but there are many good, easy to follow tutorials for each step of the process available online. GBA temp. Net comes to mind, but Google will help you. Smiley face. Jailbreak your Wii U. Load the Wii U profile that you want to copy from. On computer, run Savana https://github.com, Michelle, Savana, releases. In backup mode on your computer. And take note of what your computer's IP address is. On Wii U, run Homebrew Launcher and then run Savana. Or directly launch Savana if you want to. Savine will require your IP address from step 3, make sure it is correct. If you are using a disk game, press A once the IP is configured. If the game is not installed on disk, press X and you will be taken back to the main system menu. Run the game you want to back up the saves from, and follow Savana tutorials if you have trouble. Once you have the backed up dump folder in the Savine folder on your computer, you should rename the folder inject. Maybe make a backup too. On Wii U, close the game once the backup is complete and switch to load up the profile you want to copy to. On computer, close Savana and reopen it in inject mode. With any luck you should just need to reopen the game and then use Savana to inject the backup. If it doesn't work, you may need to follow step 4 again, with the profile you want to copy to loaded, and then follow from step 8 onward. Caveats: notes profiles have numeric folder names like 80,000,001. The default main profile. And if you want to copy from one to another, you may need to change some numbers. Rename 80,000,006 folder to 80,000,001 before injecting. Though I think Savana takes care of this for you. It will load to backup from the profile you have loaded. I used FTP Anywhere to copy the save files, rather than Savana. I had no issues, but Savana must be used to load the backup saves. A direct copy lead to Wii U error 150-3032. Answer 2. No. Unfortunately, Nintendo has not provided a way to transfer saved games between profiles on the Wii U. Source. Answer 3. Yepers. As long as the folder containing the data to inject has been renamed to the correct user ID. X000000X. This works flawlessly. I'm assuming this works by forcing the game's legit code to sign the save data to avoid hash mismatch. As O.P. stated, a direct copy using Save Me, for example, will result system hang and make it difficult to tear out the improperly signed data. I ended up using FTP_IIU_everywhere to manually delete the broken saves. As always, be careful. A happy modding smiley face. I hope these answers helped, and if they did, please drop a comment and subscribe.